Would you dare to visit places where people mysteriously vanish, hear whispers from the dead, or witness terrifying apparitions? In this video, we'll explore 10 dangerous supernatural locations you should never visit. Ready to dive into the unknown? Let's begin. Number 10 N. The Suicide Forest nestled at the base of Mount Fuji. This forest holds an eerie silence, broken only by the winds whispering between the trees. Known as Japan's Suicide Forest, it's infamous for the tragic number of people who have taken their lives here. Visitors report seeing shadowy figures and feeling an overwhelming sense of dread. The further you go, the more lost you become. Number 9A. The Island of the Doll Cemetery, being surrounded by thousands of decaying, lifeless dolls hanging from trees. On this isolated island, the dolls are said to move on their own, whispering and watching. The eerie atmosphere worsens at night, when people have heard cries echoing across the water. Would you be brave enough to visit? Number 8. Hoya Baku. Forest known as the Bermuda Triangle of Romania. The Hoya Baku Forest is a hotbed for paranormal activity. People who enter report seeing glowing orbs, hearing unexplainable laughter, and even losing time. Some claim it's a portal to another dimension. The deeper you go, the stranger the world becomes. Number 7. Ovia Island, used as a quarantine station for plague victims. Ovia Island is rumored to be one of the most haunted places in the world. Visitors report hearing cries of the dead and seeing ghostly figures wandering the island. Few dare to spend the night here, as many have felt an unseen presence following them. Number 6. The Myrtles Plantation, once the site of brutal murders and violent history. The Myrtles Plantation is now said to be home to restless spirits. Visitors often capture ghostly figures in photos, and some report feeling icy touches in the night. Would you be able to sleep in a place where the dead refuse to rest? If you're finding this journey into the unknown fascinating, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Please subscribe, because hitting your subscribe button can give me new motivation to work harder and succeed. Number 5. Edinburgh Castle. Scotland, beneath this ancient fortress, lies a series of dark tunnels, rumored to be haunted by prisoners and plague victims. Many visitors report seeing a headless drummer, hearing footsteps when no one is there, and feeling a sudden chill in the air. Even the bravest hesitate to explore the depths of this castle. Number 4. Eastern State Penitentiary, USA. Once a prison for the worst criminals, Eastern State Penitentiary is now abandoned, yet far from empty. Visitors report seeing ghostly figures of former prisoners, hearing their screams in the dark, and feeling an overwhelming sense of fear as they walk through the cold, decaying cells. Number 3. Vangar Fort, India. Legend says anyone who stays in this fort after sunset will never return. Vangar Fort is believed to be cursed, and locals claim to hear terrifying screams and see apparitions roaming the ruins. Despite the warning signs, some still attempt to enter the fort at night, only to experience unexplainable fear. Number 2. The Queen Mary, USA. This luxury ship is now permanently docked, but it's far from lifeless. The Queen Mary is said to be haunted by the spirits of those who die on board. Guests report seeing phantom figures walking hallways and hearing eerie whispers in the night. Are you bold enough to sleep in one of the haunted rooms? Number 1E. The Catacombs of Paris, France. Beneath the city of Paris lies a vast network of tunnels, home to the bones of over 6 million people. The catacombs are said to be haunted by the spirits of the dead. Some visitors report feeling watched, hearing voices, or even losing their way, only to be found days later, deeply disturbed by what they encountered. Which of these terrifying places would you never visit? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have any suggestions for future top 10 lists from around the world, don't forget to drop them in the comments. And most importantly, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a chilling adventure.